Morning guys, how you all doing? I know it's been about probably a week I think since I've last vlogged, and I actually look bald because of the dark roof, but I have got hair. So yeah, sorry about the long time between vlogging guys. I've got to get back into it, you know, trying to do it every day like I was before, but I've just been so busy recently. I've just literally not had time to hardly do anything. But I'm sitting here on the motorway in virtually stationary traffic, so I figured I'd have a quick chat to you guys. So the Nexus 7 was released last night, the new Nexus 7. Unfortunately for us here in the UK and the rest of Europe, Google have decided to make us wait a few weeks before it's available, which is pretty disappointing, but that's the way it goes quite often with these things. Sometimes Europe gets things first, sometimes the States gets things first. Usually we don't get things first, but still, sometimes we do. And the new Nexus 7, so the last one, when the device originally came out, looked to be quite a fantastic device, and I really enjoyed using it. I enjoyed the form factor and thought it was a great device, but there was actually loads and loads of problems with the first Nexus 7. If you speak to a lot of people who actually owned one, and I have a lot of people kind of tweeting me and telling me, a lot of people's SSDs failed, the screens failed, you know, just a whole bunch of different problems with them over and over again. And in fact, I had to replace mine probably, I think, 3 times due to different kind of malfunctions. So they've upped the specs on the new one. It's now a full 1080p display. I believe it's got 4 gig of RAM or something stupid. So that's fantastic. They've upped the price point just very slightly, but still extremely cheap, still cheaper than the iPad mini, and looks to be another great device. Like I say, we'll have to wait and see what happens when it comes out to sort of have a play around with it properly, but hopefully they've made it a bit more reliable this time, because it is actually a very good device. Now they've also released Android 4.3, although I have been constantly hitting the check now button on my Nexus 10 and Nexus 4 and Nexus 7, and no update as yet. But to be honest, there's not a huge amount in it. You know, there's some new sort of graphics support, a couple of other bits and pieces, but nothing particularly special. Didn't really justify a point release, I don't think. You know, it should have been 4.2.3 if you ask me, rather than 4.3. But anyway, the big changes are obviously going to come in version 5, which I'm guessing will be out sometime, I would imagine, next year. I'm not sure if it'll be out this year, but we'll have to wait and see. So that's kind of everything on the Google side of things. For me, personally, I will definitely be getting a Nexus 7, the new one. Really looking forward to that. Obviously bringing you guys some coverage. The device I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on at the moment is the Nokia Lumia 1080 with the 41 mega. Is it 1080? No, I think it's 1020 actually. Sorry, I'm thinking of 1080p. Yeah, with the 41 megapixel camera, that looks to be like a beast of a phone. And I think it's very clever from Nokia if this is what they're trying to do, is, you know, okay, you know, our phones don't match up to anyone else's in terms of specifications. The operating system's a bit behind everybody else, but let's make some kick-ass cameras and hope that people buy it just for the camera. And I know a lot of people that are very interested in buying phones just because they've got the best camera. They literally use them for just a phone and a camera, and that's literally all they use them for. They're not bothered about apps and all that kind of stuff. And if you are really interested in, you know, very good video and photo quality, and that's the kind of main thing you use it for alongside it being a phone, that new Nokia Lumia 1020 is going to be a great phone. So I've got one of those coming in. I've also got the Galaxy S4 Zoom, which looks kind of ridiculous if you ask me, but you know, I won't judge it until I actually get it in. So we'll wait and see about that one. I've got one of those coming in as well, and I've also got a Xperia Z Ultra coming in at some stage. So they're the kind of 3 big phones that I'm looking out for over the next sort of maybe 2 to 4 weeks. Really excited about all 3 of those, in fact. What do you guys think? I think that Xperia Z Ultra just looks insane. It looks fucking awesome, pardon my French. I'm really looking forward to trying that. I've been loving the Galaxy Mega, still using it as my kind of most used phone at the moment, believe it or not, and I'm going to be bringing out my review for that over the next probably week or so as well. So yeah, really enjoying that. Recording this on the HTC One, which is just still a beautiful phone. Got the 4.2.2 update the other day, which was absolutely lovely to just get that and get the sort of 2-finger pull down, that kind of thing. It's even snappier now. And in fact, a quick note, I've been using the Galaxy S4 quite a lot as well over the past couple of days, and the HTC One really is a better phone if you ask me. I might even do an update video on kind of a comparison, because the HTC One is it's just awesome in every single way possible, and the S4, I just find it quite laggy. You know, you get quite a few applications open and it starts hanging and faltering. It definitely kind of crashes a lot more than the HTC One as well, whereas the HTC One is just zip so fast, and the build quality, I just still love holding it in my hand. I think it's absolutely stunning. So yeah, and I even tweeted out the other day, wouldn't it be amazing if they brought out like a large sort of 6.3 inch HTC One to compare with the Galaxy Note 3 and the Xperia Z Ultra. That would be awesome with the same build quality as the HTC One. And then also a tablet as well, an HTC One tablet. That would be pretty insane. So that's about it from me, guys. I'm really looking forward to my holiday in September more than anything right now. I really need some kind of holiday. Most of you probably know, going back to Orlando for a couple of weeks, so I will be vlogging every day to you guys. And in fact, I put a little message out yesterday. Last time I was in Orlando, I bought a little Virgin Mobile Wi-Fi so I could use my phones and not pay too much for kind of internet access on like roaming fees, because it's extortionate if you're on a UK SIM. So that's what I did last year, and it was okay, it worked, but it was very slow. Like even on 4G, it was like half a meg if you were lucky. Speeds were terrible all throughout Orlando. So I put a little message out yesterday to the American viewers. What is there a better alternative for a prepay, so not a contract obviously, MiFi unit that's going to have really fast data speeds in the sort of Orlando, Miami area of Florida? If you've got any ideas on that, a lot of people have said Verizon would be better than the kind of Virgin one. Some people have said AT&T. Some people have said Metro, although I don't think they do a prepay, you know, sort of version of their mobile broadband. So yeah, let me know if you can, guys, in the comments, those of you in the States, which one you think is the best, and which one I'll get the fastest data speeds on and the best performance. That would be awesome. So that's it, guys. A bit of a long vlog from me today, but like I say, I haven't chatted to you guys in quite a while. Hope you're all having a great week. If you're up to anything interesting, let me know in the comments. I do read every single comment, by the way, guys, on the vlog channel, so I do actually read everything you comment. I just can't reply to all of them for obvious reasons. But yeah, let me know, guys. Hope you're all well. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya. Can't hit the button.